Hi guys, I'm not dead. Oh wow, okay. Is my PNGTuber being dumb? Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's not connected to the right one. What? Why is it not bouncing? Hold on. What's happening? Hold on. Dude, this is what I meant by stream complications. I don't know what's going on anymore. Unless it's not is it not going through? It's not. No, I hear myself on the other stream. It's just okay. Okay. Yeah, no, guys, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. I'm just dead. This. I don't understand what's going on. Do I need to like reboot? Uh. Oh wait, no, I'm on the headset. No. Uh. Wow, this is going great, isn't it? Okay. I think I need to reload this. Hold on. Of course, I did. Uh, you've become a puppet and can't speak. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, let me. PNGTuber dies. I'm gonna boot it back up. Maybe it's just that. No, I don't. We're gonna try this again, guys. We're gonna try this again. Okay, are you now gonna? There we go. It doesn't work the first time. Thanks. All right, there we go. Yippee! I now it is. I got it finally. Hi, guys. Oh, okay. So I don't know what that was. Thanks. Technical difficulties. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. What question? What app do you use to go live on? Technically, you could go live just through YouTube if you are on a cellular device, but I use OBS. OBS Studio. I've been using it for about a year, give or take. I know there's a thing called Streamlabs that makes it easier, but I've never gotten it to work. So I just use OBS, and the PNGTuber is a transparent layer in on itself that just goes on top. More art time, yes. I'm happy to report that I finished all my bookmarks on Octopi, which means all of you are getting all the people who attacked me are getting revenged. I already have everyone saved. I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna make, Sleepy? That's the thing. I'm debating on what exactly I want to do because I have a sketch for the next first person who attacked me. However, I know they're in stream. I've seen it. So I don't know if I want to spoil them or if I want to go for somebody that I'm pretty sure is not in stream. I'm gonna draw you while you draw. Girl, you don't gotta. Yeah, be afraid. Be afraid. I'm so evil. Wow, how many was it? I was struggling to go through my million bookmarks. Mine I knew last year I completely screwed myself over with a lot of bookmarks. So my bookmarks were just how many attacks I did, which is hold on, let me go check. How many attacks did I do? I think it was well, no, some of them were like double characters, so hold on. I'm gonna go check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Yes. So yeah, 16 characters that I was able to get out. Most of them were doubles in the pieces themselves. Actually, wait, no, I think it was 14. Yeah, 14, because one of them was revenge. One of them was revenge because I had to revenge them. Sleepy, do you watch the Sun and Moon show or anything like that? I watched CMahzz' animatics about the Sun and Moon show when I watched some analytical videos about it. I don't watch the show anymore, but I've heard stuff about it. All I know is that I hate Nexus and they're using full body tracking again, which is nice. So yeah, I I I just I deleted all my bookmarks from last year and then just started fresh. So, but Taffy, you've been longer on Art Fight than I have, so that's likely why. I guess I kind of just revealed what's on the other canvas, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. Hello. That's so valid. Thank thee. Okay, so do you guys want me to like go in order for which art attack I've done first? Like who person attacked me first, or do you want me to just do a character that I'm pretty sure no one here is currently on? I'll put it in the chat now. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey Maz. Hello, the eye. Sleepy, there is a live at 3 and a character named Ruin is gonna die. Oh, the British guy's dying? Okay. I really wish I could say I'm more attached to the characters, but so long as Sun doesn't die, I could not care less. Order. Okay, order. We're doing it in order. Let me hear from the other people in order. A British what? Order. Okay, order it is. So let me go over to the first person who attacked me and the person I couldn't get to last year because you attacked me so late. Thanks, Boss Hatter. I'm gonna get you this time. So I have a sketch ready that I'm still refining because I could do better. I could do better. Sun has plot armor. I'm not sure if he's ever gonna die. Everyone said that about Eclipse, and then he actually died. Oh, I'm on the wrong brush. That's what sucks. But I mean, hey, Nexus is dead, so I'm gonna be happy. Hello, Frostbite. It's a lovely day. Sun will die from single dad energy. I mean, unless he actually gets a girlfriend. I don't know if Davis or Reed will actually do that. Will he ever get a partner? Oh, that's I don't know. Who knows? Because I like it's not like I don't think he couldn't, but more so of the fact like the fans, not you guys, but more as in like fangirls like me. He never will. He'll never get a girlfriend. I guess that I feel bad for the guy. He probably should get one of those. People say that about Eclipse. Sun is the only one who really has plot armor, lol. Maybe Moon a little, but it's kind of Sun main character vibes. Maybe that's why he's my favorite. I always figured Eclipse had plot armor because he kept coming back. But I mean, if he doesn't, then I guess that makes more sense of just because bad stuff happens to your character doesn't necessarily mean that they have plot armor. I think a protagonist like Makoto from Danganronpa, bad stuff happened to him, but he still had plot armor because he was the main character. I guess technically that still applies to Sun because of Eclipse being in his head in the very first season. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I mean, okay, it's like the same argument. Does William Afton have plot armor? Because if the answer is yes, then I think the same applies to Eclipse. Because he's knows like the same repeating villain. Well, used to be repeating villain. I don't know if he still is. I'm the main character. Honestly, live up to it. Be the main character. As long as you're not harming other people, be the main character. Yes, Afton has plot armor. Hey, wait a minute. The elders are here. Oh, crap. How does it be knowing that all of us are old? So how do I draw masculine faces. I've done it before, but for some reason I always fumble. Ugh. Uh, I never thought Eclipse had plot armor, but that was just he was just an antagonist for me. The same goes for William Afton, in my opinion. Okay, no, that's a fair opinion in all honesty. I just never really. I always figured, like, if a character could come back after death, that character has plot armor. Though, I guess it depends on the story. Like, for the Sun and Moon show, characters come back from the dead all the time. In fact, if you don't come back from the dead, that's the shocking part. So, I don't know. I don't even know if that's true anymore. I'm assuming it's true, but I'm not too sure. Don't remind me, I'll be in my second decade soon. Dude, same! And I hate that. I don't want to be. I feel so old. Also, I'm pretty sure Chloe and Maz also relate to this. Frisk is plot armor. Yeah, because they come back every time after death. So, yeah, I agree with Frisk being plot armor. I mean, unless Frisk is a character in the Sun and Moon show and I just completely missed it. I'm gonna be in my decade too. Oh no. Oh god, look at us. We're old as hell. That's so real. I mean, all the kids came back in FNAF and the animatronics. I feel like the main character with the actual plot armor was Michael. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Michael did have character. Actually, what does define as plot armor? Hold on, I'm googling this. I need to Google what plot armor is so that way we can plot armor definition. Used to refer to the phenomenon word fiction where the main character is allowed to survive dangerous situations because they are needed for the plot to continue. So technically, doesn't that mean Eclipse is the main character is plot armor because he needed to be brought back in order for the story to continue? Like it's same with William Afton. If he died, that means the story wouldn't continue. So he needed to be brought back. Of course, I don't know if it doesn't because he's an antagonist. They're antagonists. I don't know if necessarily the definition still applies, but it's something to consider. I think. Sleepy, I knitted myself Nova Plus. I'm gonna make one for you and post it. Aw, you don't have to. That's so sweet, though. Okay, as much as I'm like iffy on the Sun and Moon show in its current state, I think Nova and Frost are actually cute. I'll give them that. Nova and Frost are cute characters. I need my hold on, I'm pulling up my reference. Reference. Alright. This is when the second passes of sketches go by, where I'm just questioning, can I pull this off? And does it look good when I flip the board? Because I've been doing that recently and it's destroyed my life. Yeah, in that way, possibly. No, I know Nova and Frost are together. I I'm completely okay with that, to be honest. At first, I was on the fence about it because honestly, it just felt weird for a Sun and Moon ship in a canon that Sun and Moon were brothers. But I mean, they're different enough that I think it's fine. So yeah, they're different characters. Did you draw Nova and Frost yet? I have never drawn Nova or Frost. I haven't really drawn Sam's characters in a really long time, though I do need to draw Nova and Frost for the Vampire AU, as well as a few other characters. Oh, I don't want to draw Nebula. I don't want to draw Nebula. Or Nexus. Crap. There's gonna be a lot of characters that I'm gonna be like, no, I don't wanna. Listen, I know Nova's Frost body actors are good, but I love Jack's body acting too much. I agree. The fact that they switched to finally doing body actors, I think that's a fantastic decision. Full body tracking? Heck yeah. Like I get why they switched because not only is like better quality if you go on PC, but also there are some actual like your vision could get worse, you could get motion sick. There's like other stuff to wearing the VR for long periods of time. But mostly um as long as they do it in moderation and these characters aren't on screen all the time, it should be fine. Wait, what's full body tracking? Okay, so here is a VR chat lesson. I am a person who's played VR chat for over 800 hours. Full body tracking is essentially when you use motion detectors in order for instead of it just detecting your hands or just your head on PC, it detects your full body and you can like kick your legs or run or actually like bend down and do stuff like that, where it like fully tracks your movements. Now, these items are actually quite expensive, but if you use something like a Xbox 360 Connect, you can find an alternative for pretty cheap. I had a teacher in high school that taught us to flip upside down rather than inverse. Oh, really? Did that end up being effective? Because I mean, I guess I I'm giving it a try here. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information, but I think it's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh, they have buttons. There's gonna be a part of the speed paint, I swear, that's just gonna be like, why are you drawing upside down? No, the speed paint isn't bugged. I just decided to do that. I need to start making VR chat videos. It is a bit complicated because you need to learn how the system works and you need to like find worlds and of course you need permission. That's like a big problem with Sam that they need permission from a lot of creators in order to get the stuff that they're using. Okay, I still have like the slightest bit of concern for one of the avatars that they used, but I think they got permission, so it should be fine. Listen to all this while watching a kid. I'm watching Who's 3 trying to teach me how to hula hoop right. Ah. Talking about your Vampire You, how's it going? It's going well. I'm gonna be honest, I took a break from it because when I'm like, okay, I need to go back to writing this. I need to see which characters are there. And I saw all all of those additional characters like Nova, Frost, Ruin was already there. Nexus, Nexus. The cosmic bodies, which okay, I'm gonna say this right now for the Vampire, cosmic bodies are not going to be there. I already have a character that's meant to replace them long before they ever existed, and I don't feel it'd be right to just cut that character. So, as much as I want to say I will include every single Sam's character, that might be my first like cut because I don't want to. Oh, and Trash Can Man. I'm not doing Trash Can Man. Eh, okay. I love it when my sketching is messy and just okay. Mm-hmm. My goodness. Drawing crossed arms can either be the best or worst thing, because like you get to hide part of the hand, but also it is so annoying. How do you feel about Ruin's new look? Ruin got changed, but the public server that they have with the wait, Ruin's avatar got changed. You need to look at an updated Sam's character list. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. I already feel like I have too many characters as it is. I'm gonna start crying. Be like, what do you mean? There's like 40 more. There's probably not. There can't be that many more, right? Right? And um I'm not including like the characters that only show up once. Right, Killer Sun. For a second, Killer Sun and Dark Sun. I forgot those two existed for a minute. Um, I don't know if those two will be included because it's not necessary. 'Cause their roles are already filled by characters that already are there. So hold on, let me quickly look this up. Let me look this up. I'm gonna Google this. What does Ruin look like now? Okay, Ruin Sam's new look. He looks the same. Did he? What did it get changed? When did it get changed? Because I'm looking at the wiki right now. Earth also got a new look. I saw that. It's fine. I think it's fine. I have no opinion on it. It looks good. I just have no opinion. Hold on. Ruin's new body. I'm assuming no, that was a year ago. His outfit. Yes. I'm trying to look for it, but I don't see any new outfit change besides like what it already was. His clothing. Yes, I'm looking. I'll find it, Sleepy. Thank you, Moz. You're so kind to me. And Lunar. Yes, Lunar also got a redesign. I've always been on the fence about Lunar, and I'm not going to say my opinions because I feel like I'm gonna get mauled. I have a lot of opinions on Sam, so I feel like I'll get mauled. So I'll keep that to myself for now. I have to remember to be able to give characters forehead. Like, I'm assuming this is like a recent change, like happened like at least a week ago. Is something pulling your leg? Not like I don't know if you mean literally or figuratively. Like, is something racking my brain? All right, not the best. I found one. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you mean. I see the change. That's a new model, number one. What how recent was this? How recent was this? If someone knows. Like when was the first time this was shown? Just purely out of curiosity's sake. Pull in your leg. I mean, I guess stuff is racking at my brain, but I wouldn't say anyone's really bothering me right now. Sans has always Sans always had interesting methods of their work, and I'm not going to be here say they're not allowed to. Though I am sometimes worried about if they're stepping on other people's shoes. A month ago, 2 weeks. Okay, okay. I thought they were using the old model because I went to the official Sam's avatar server and I mean number one, all of them have a for personal use at the bottom so that way people can't steal them. Which I I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But I I didn't figure they changed it so recently. Though I guess to be fair, I don't know if they think about the other server, like the avatar server. I guess not. That's still fascinating. Okay. Mm-hmm. Before my vacay. Okay, yeah, so like about 2 weeks. That's pretty fascinating though. I do appreciate the fact that they are changing the models. I don't particularly know the reason why, but I appreciate it that they're using like more like unique avatars that aren't just found on the Prismine avatar search. AKA that's just like avatar searching. Me and my VR chat. Lingual. Lingual. Oh my god. Oh god, I figured how to make a Discord. And make a Discord without getting app. Okay. Yeah, there's a Discord like mobile. There's a Discord mobile, but there's also a Discord desktop. I know some of my friends use that. So if you don't have Discord your on your phone, you could get it on a desktop. Oh god, don't lag on me, please. Okay, thank you. Okay. I need to make this more. I don't hate it, but it could be fixed. Problem, it's just proportions. I'm so good at these. Also, his expression is kind of wrong from this angle, so I'm gonna fix it. I have Discord now, I guess. Hey, congratulations! I need to fix his expression because it's not right. Wait, does he have a... No. Again, it feels like I need to fix this guy's, like, jawline. Like, this needs to be fixed. Maybe I can pull in his ear a little bit? Maybe. Here. There we go. Ooh, okay. Let me just clean that up. Sleepy, do you like Greek mythology? Yes and no. I like Greek mythology as like a concept and like some of the stories that come around it. Not all of them though. Like Lore of Olympus, in my opinion, wasn't that good. But generally, yeah. Are you about to ask if I like Percy Jackson or Epic the Musical? Just out of pure curiosity. Mhm. Again, I know it's like, oh, you have to give characters foreheads, but sometimes it just feels like it's not right or that it looks like Lego hair. I need to like draw like a this, like where the hairline is. Like this. This be where the hairline is. I like the Percy. Yep, I knew it. Woo! I think the Percy Jackson concepts are cool. I've never read the books or looked at any of the movies, assuming there was a movie. I could be totally wrong. I've seen some TikToks about. Okay, no, I don't own TikTok. It's like YouTube Shorts re-uploaded, like TikToks re-uploaded on YouTube Shorts because I do watch those. I don't want to give Raccoon depressed eyes, but the new model forces me to. Uh, Come on, depression. You gotta. I thought you liked angst, Maz. You gotta commit to it. You gotta commit to it. Brit is going to have the depressed eyes. I'm gonna have to change his red and blue eyes. Does he? Does he still have that? Let me go check the model. No, it still has red and blue eyes. You don't have to change them. Heck, I don't think they're saying you can't use the old model because it was actually owned by Sam's. Like, if it was like a different artist who were like, hey, I don't want this being associated with Sam's, then yeah, change it. But it's Sam's owns it. You don't have to change the model unless it has lore significance. And even then, you don't have to. Rich Boy never catches a break. I don't know any of his lore. All I know is that the Nexus did something, and that's it. I think the problem's that this eye is like too far away. It's small pupils, but the black is there. I mean, yeah, he has black eyes now. He changed it because his boyfriend died again. Oh, okay. I mean, rest in peace. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Uh, I I I hope he recovers nicely. This is me not knowing anything about Ruined or any of the characters or I was at one point having a concept for a stream where I would look up clips of Sam's characters and draw them based on what I think they would like based on what I think about them. But I didn't know how well that stream would go, so I haven't done it yet. But maybe in the future. I must make his color somewhat accurate. I mean, yeah, considering you're the official Sam's animatic channel, basically. Now it's the fear of making sure that the eyes are the same size and the same shape, the same everything to ensure that they look nice. That's fine. Is like to see that stream. Alright. Because, like, characters that I don't really know that well, like Nova and Frost, Ruined, Nexus. I don't think I'd be able to draw Nexus properly. I feel like I just do him dirty regardless. Like, I know a little bit about Earth. I've drawn Earth before, but, like, that's old Earth. Same with Lunar. Like, Lunar apparently got changed, so it's like old Lunar, new Lunar. And also the cosmic bodies. I have no idea about any of them. And the only one I know is about Nebula because it's the same it's this they have the same name as a character from our own campaign, and that's it. I'm surprised the drawing I hated the most got in. Aw. It does to be like that most of the time. The drawing you hate the most is the one that everyone else is like, yay. Nexus. Yes, this is a common theme of my channel. I really do not like Nexus. Like, I like Solar more than I like Nexus, and I do not like Solar. I've drawn nice Eclipse like before. I like his design, just it bugs me in a very weird way that I can't exactly go into detail about without going into a rant. Oh, I did do that. I'm a Moon and Nexus hater. Peace. Yes, I am a Moon and Nexus hater. I hate Nexus more than I hate Moon because he's at least trying. I'll give him that. He's trying. Nexus, the alpha male can go rot in whatever dimension he was left in. And if anyone in this chat likes Nexus or is a good if anyone actually like, is a big Nexus fan, I am sorry and I still respect you as a person. I just me personally, I do not like him. Again, it's his head. It doesn't look right. What am I doing wrong? No, it's like a 3/4. It's right. I'll probably look better once I line it. Okay. Valid. What about Eclipse, the evil one? Eclipse, the evil one, before he died the very first time, was my favorite character in Sam's. Uh, Ever since he got his redemption arc, he has been a C tier character for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maz. You're very gracious to me. All right. About the Eclipse thing and what I've said, I'm not saying characters can't have redemption arcs. Characters can have redemption arcs if you think the character has earned them. However, I don't think Eclipse was a misunderstood or like a villain for the sake of that. He was still a bad guy. And honestly, I really wish they just took the bad guy approach and just kept it instead of just redeeming him and just saying it's a redemption arc. I could be wrong. I need to rewatch those episodes in order to be for sure, but I don't like the fact that they just called it a redemption arc. There's characters I believe are fair game for redemption arc. I just don't think Eclipse in his state was one of them. I mean, I guess there's the argument that if Moon was redeemed, so should Eclipse because technically they're the same character. However, I argue that Moon also should have gotten his redemption arc. Or I think old Moon should have stayed dead and that Nexus never should have existed. That's just me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Don't hate me. That's my own personal opinion. I feel like I'm pissing off half the chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like rewatch those episodes on stream and I'm just gonna start crying. Uh, there were times I used to rewatch Sam's episodes on chat. Wow. I know. It sounds harsh, but yeah, I fully mean it. How much longer do you think Sam's will run? I feel like the plots have made up are getting more and more forced as time goes on, and there's still fans waiting wanting their content. I honestly, it's kind of a dead end at this point because Sam's as a series, I feel like they're going in the right direction. Instead, they rebooted their series. I think that was the right call. Getting out the same tired characters was not what they were supposed to, what I think they should have done. They should have done this reboot a long time ago. But I'm glad that they're doing it now. And as for how long it's going to last, until Davis and Reed can pull it off. Either they lose retention or they quit, which I honestly could see either happening. And if Davis and Reed quit, I think that's perfectly fine. But, it's also because they're going to be tied to that project basically for their entire remaining careers. I'm not sure if they will have a platform afterwards. Especially if they ended on a bad note. They saw Withersleep, it was too late after that. No, don't remind me. Nexus is a ripoff. We're still suing them, right? I still have Flo as my lawyer. Hello, Michi. I hope they run forever. Unfortunately, some channels will have to end, and Sun and Moon Show can't keep it up forever. But eventually they're gonna have to end. But I hope they end it on a good note. Honestly, I hope they're able to end it on a good note. Flo lost the paperwork. No. Okay. We could refile the paperwork. It's fine. We got this. We just need to make a case strong enough that the lawyers will hear us. That's all we need to do. Mm. Nothing lasts forever and something shouldn't, really. Yeah, I agree. If they if they stop, they leave their channel so we can look back at their own old videos. I don't think they're gonna delete the channel. I still think that's a good sense of ad like revenue for them. I don't want them to stop making money. But I do think they should be at the end of their road. They've kept up the show for almost 2.5 years at this point. Or 2 years, who knows? Why are you rolling your eyes at me? I saw that attack Michi on Maz. It was very nice. Yeah, Maz, you have a few attacks. You should probably check your art fight. Speaking of which, how is everyone still doing on art fight? Everyone's still doing well? People still going strong? Or people taking breaks? How's everyone doing? 3 years. Oh yeah, wow, that's a lot. That is certainly a lot. I mean, so long as they still have the passion, I guess they could keep going forever, but surely eventually they're gonna, get tired of it. I'm now on to attacks. Yippee! Good job, Michi. Goodness, uploading every day for 3 years. Yeah, that is. Actually, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. I I know some information because I'm grateful enough to know people who have at some point worked with Sam's or is like know Sam's to an extent, and I know that they record multiple videos in a day. So it's not that they're not recording every single day. It's that they record videos for like a week or like a couple days and then they post it generally at the time. At least I believe that's how it works. Because, they're not going to like miss stuff like Thanksgiving or Christmas uh f- for the show. At least I don't think. Second year going harder than last one. Heck yeah. I agree. This year is way harder than my last year because I didn't expect to get attacked as much as I did, which makes it more scary to revenge, but I'm excited. They record every Monday and Thursday. Okay, yeah. So they record content on specific days and then block it out. Did they show that in like behind the scenes? Is anyone a premium member who knows about that stuff? I was originally 2 weeks since upload. No, I get that. I get that. You have a channel to maintain. I totally understand that. Our fight is you go at your own pace. Hello, in time woes. Alright, bye bye. Thank you for joining us. I was attacked only twice, and I'm questioning the storm that will hit me at the end of our fight. Oh, that is a question. I've been doing better than last year, but summer classes are kicking my butt. I understand that. I had summer classes in June instead of July, which I'm so grateful for. If I had summer classes during July, I feel like I would have been so screwed. They said that on streams, the recording days, I mean. Okay, that's pretty cool. So Mondays and Thursdays are their work time. I'm assuming that gives their editors time to edit the videos. We had a theory that in the beginning they maybe used CapCut or a different or like a similar platform to edit their videos, but I think now they're using like I don't think it's Premiere, but something similar now. Though this is always just a guess. It's always difficult to say. It is it I do really wish that I could actually look at their behind the scenes of how they made certain videos. I used to be a member for their channel for like a year before I eventually stopped because I wasn't financially stable enough to do it anymore. And now I can't afford paying $25 a month. I think that's what it is to see the videos. But I do think that they're fascinating. How are you doing today, Pretty Cloud? I was extremely drowsy. I am normally a very like what's the word? I am normally pretty collected and what's the word? I'm normally pretty like at some point I will wake up, but today for some reason just it didn't happen. I was struggling to get out of bed. And it was hard, but I did it. So thank goodness. Because I would have messed trip. I was even debating like, maybe I could wait till Saturday. But I'm like, no, I have to go somewhere on Saturday, so I can't. It would be cutting it really close. So I'm not going to do that. That's why I'm here right now. It's okay. It's summer. I know, but it is. Yeah, I have art fight stuff to do. I can't be sleeping all the time, which is weird for me to say, but yeah. My cat massacred my sun mask. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope that you're able to fix it, because that I know you put much effort into that. This is glasses are so annoying because like it's hard to make the frames even. She jumped on it, 3 rays broke. Aw. I pulled an all-nighter and fell asleep at 9. Ah, I need to stop staying up as late as I do. But at the same time, I know I'm not going to. Because, okay, so there is something I've been wanting to share with you guys for months at this point, but I can't because I know my dear friends watch my videos and I do not wish to spoil them because it's for our campaign and it's been 5 months and I'm dying on the inside. So I use that time to recuperate with Linsky 3 to talk about stuff. It's fixed with the power of hot glue now. Yay! Don't overwork yourself. I always am overworking myself. This is just normal. I don't know if that's fine or should I leave it? feel like now because of this guy, he looks too wide. Can I like? No, no, I can't do that. Maybe it's his neck. Because I know sometimes when I make the neck too big, it's like all of a sudden the entire proportions look weird. But I mean, hey, what do I know? RIP to my sleep schedule. Haha, same. My sleep schedule has been completely dead. But I've been trying. We're all trying, I think. As we sit here questioning whatever the hell. Where'd the time go? I feel like that's the problem. Like I'm like, okay, it's time to draw, and it's like 4 p.m. I'm like, where the hell did my time go? I feel kind of weird because no one has attacked me apart from two people I know. Yeah, everyone around complained how much revenges they get and need to draw it. Um, the thing is, I understand you, Michi. Last year, I didn't have many revenges either. It's sort of number one, getting a platform, and number two, getting people who are more likely to revenge. It is the unfortunate truth that sometimes people just don't revenge. But if you have to be the first one to bite. It's also discouraging too. So you can't stop at any time. I know there are some stuff that discourages people from drawing art fight specific characters or attacking for specific reasons. Like if your characters aren't tagged properly or character designs are too complicated. I've seen that before, but I don't think that should discourage you. You have great characters. I need to fix. There we go. I want to make a 10 ahead, but don't have enough cardboard. Ah, no, I feel that. We all collectively stand Tenna. I am a Tenna is cool, but I'm iffy on him kind of guy. Just for some personal reasons that I'm not going to get into. But yeah, I'm a Tenna is cool. I personally prefer Spamton for one reason only. And blame Hyacinth Mune. I blame Hyacinth Mune. Mm, I think that's the sketch done. I mean, unless I leave that as the line art, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't be lazy. It's just that Moon's face looks weird. Sleepy don't like TV time. I am chill with TV time. That just be it. I'm chill with TV time. I would personally prefer to be a big shot though. I don't know. And also, I have not finished chapter 4. And Hyacinth Mune does not want me being spoiled, so do with this information as you will. And start treating it like a sketch again, where I don't have my clean lines. Oh my gosh. Come on. Please. The big shot? What does that mean? Have you played Deltarune? Michi, have you played Deltarune? Just asking for a friend. You don't know what a peepus is? Yeah, you don't know what a peepus is? Gotta take the commemorative ring, Michi. You gotta get the tape. No. Okay, we should stop trolling. Uh Big Shot is where TV time is Tenna's catchphrase in chapter 3. Big Shot is Spamton's catchphrase in chapter 2. Peepus is also a attack move that Spamton uses. And it was heavily memed. I thought from a song people used in memes. It's not Pepe, it's Peepus. Very different. Though I can understand why you confuse them. Peepus the children. Are they children? Are they children? I'm I don't have a good Spamton impression. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Get the oh god, what's his name? There's one guy who's really good at Spamton impressions. Man, I really wish Hyacinth Mune was here. They'd love this conversation. Actually, hold on. Let me text them real quick. Let me text them. We're talking about Spamton and Pierce in chat. Chat. LOL. Alright. Gremlin Spamton is the best Spamton. Ah, I agree. He is a lovely fucking gremlin. Call them on the peepus. Actually, wait. Have you guys seen like the Spamton stuff? Like the what's it called? The art the sign thing? There we go. Hi, Vivian. Hello. Hello. So, this is Hyacinth Moon. They really like Spamton, and the reason why I like Spamton over Tenna. Also for another personal reason that again I'm not gonna get into. Yes. And also because they love me. So lightning. Lol. Yeah, we're discussing the Big Shot TV time. I don't know much about Tenna, to be entirely honest with you. I played chapter 3. I think it's a cool concept. I just like Spamton better. Just I do love my pals and Buckshot Salesman. Michi, do you understand the moss pile? Okay, we should just ask Michi, have you played Deltarune? Because all of these are references to Deltarune. Also, oh my gosh, no, okay, that makes sense. It's a fun game if you ever consider playing it. Chapter 1 and 2 are free. I feel stupid. Don't, it's okay. Don't feel stupid. Okay, no, his face is too flat. Sir, your face is too flat. Stop being flat. I think that's the problem. His face is just. I feel like instead, Michi need the Deltarune potassium. Correct. I haven't played or watched. Wow. I recommend the game in all honesty. If you like Toby Fox or Undertale, you'll love Deltarune. It's like it's that general same sense of humor. It's really funny. It has very good emotional moments, and overall is a very fun game if you know where to look. Okay, it's not flat anymore. It's not flat anymore. Should we roll with this? Let's see. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. I don't know what Deltarune, apart from the fact that I do know it has something to do with Undertale. Yeah, it's pretty much it's like it's quite literally a spit off from Undertale because if you rearrange Deltarune's letters, it spells Undertale. And also there's reoccurring characters like Toriel, Alphys, Undyne, Sans, the British guy. It's a I if you ever are interested, I recommend the game. It's actually quite fun because chapter 1 and 2 are free. And it's not like a minute experience either. They do last for a while. Like a maybe 20, at least a 3 hour experience. We don't talk about adult drinks. Okay, well, technically Deltarune is first. Undertale came out first. So we're going with that. Oh, I know of Undertale. Never played any. I beg you to change the spelling. I beg you to change the spelling. Burn the skeleton. I like the skeleton. I like all the skeletons. Not to mention the OST. Yeah, the OST is very good. I hope you're okay, by the way. Yeah, I hope everything's all right. With the what's it called? With the storm. My like, I feel like Sans is just not just a bag of bones in Deltarune. That's fair. Very fair. You don't need not say more. He doesn't really do much compared to Undertale, which I think is kind of the point to let other characters shine, like Birdly. We all love Birdly, right? Right, guys? I'm gonna go throw Birdly at Sans. That would be interesting. I guess you could say you're making a birdie. Okay. Well, level of violence. You're getting it wrong. If you're gonna say it right. Mm-hmm. My liner has gone so slow as of late. Mm-hmm. I'll just sit here and look at the pretty art. I have no idea what's going on. We're all Deltarune nerds trying to teach me. Okay, this is a Soul. This is a Chris. This is a Susie. And this is a meme. Actually, do I have any Deltarune? I don't think I have any Deltarune stuff right now. But I actually, okay, fun fact about me. I cosplayed as Lancer one year for Halloween. I dressed up as Lancer and my friend dressed up as Susie. I made the costume from scratch. It was hilarious. And additionally, I was a genius at the time because I used fluff, like pillows, to make myself like more like, chubby. But it actually kept me warm because it was freezing outside. So I got some insulation as well. So that was a fun year. That was my first time learning how to use. Don't forget the battery acid. Of course. How could I forget? How could I forget? It was a beautiful time. Oh my goodness, I'm smart. Exactly. Intelligence. So much in I was like, I think I was when Deltarune first came out. And all of us were labeled different characters in the like when in my friend group we were all labeled different characters. Someone was Chris, someone was Susie, someone was Ralsei, someone was Lancer. Because one year I just brought all my friends over and we attempt to beat the Jevil fight. That bode over well. I don't know if we actually beat it. I don't think we ever actually beat the Jevil fight. Though I did beat the Spamton fight with help of my friend Tyson. If I didn't, I would have died. Collars. I love collars. They're so great. I love drawing collars so much. This is yeah. Look at me go. I'm coming out of my shell. I am attempting to do my best on our fight. But I am just perpetually slow. Hey, what's up? Was it Snowgrave Spamton? No, regular Spamton. I didn't want to I didn't want to go through the weird out route because I felt bad. I don't want to hurt her. Why would I want to hurt her? She's just a sweetheart. Why would I want to hurt her? No. Who's the TV guy? I always seems everywhere on Tumblr. I'm pretty sure that's Tenna. You know how we were talking about it's TV time? I'm pretty sure that's Tenna. Actually, hold on. Let me draw him in the corner real quick. Is this the guy you're talking about? I forgot what he looks like, so just pretend that I do, but is this the guy you're talking about? Is this him? Because that's Tenna. Michi wishes to become educated on TV time. Yes, that's okay. If yes, that's Tenna. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by, lunatic. This is the antagonist from Deltarune Chapter 3. He is a TV. He's cool. I don't know what else to say that wouldn't say spoilers. Could have searched this little dance sleepy. You mean the VR chat dance? You mean the VR chat dance? Sorry. In VR chat, that is the default dance. What Tenna did. So when me and Hyacinth Mune both saw that, we're like, oh my gosh, VR chat is canon in 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 Deltarune. I mean, obviously that's like a free dance you can just find on the assets, and just happens that VR chat and Toby Fox used it. But I just find that's funny, which means technically, and I mean, Sun and Moon. Actually, no, Sun and Moon from. Fun fact, the avatar that Davis and Reed used for Sun and Moon, they do not have the what's called Go Loco, which is essentially a thing that helps you like sit down, stand up, and like other posing that you can do without full body tracking. But like Lunar, I know Lunar, Earth, and Solar do. They could do the Spanton dance. I mean Tenna dance. Spanton's dance is different, I think. Hmm. Sunmu will never get the sitting privilege. Yeah, the thing is there has been modded versions of that avatar that have the sitting and standing go loco. That's what it's called. So they might have pivoted over to that, but I don't think so. And who's the Spampton? Who do you spell? You keep mentioning. Um okay, Spampton, ignore my really bad drawing of him because I am not good at this guy. Looks like this. He looks like this, I believe. I I have never I've only drawn Spampton like twice. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Screenshot. There seems to be this obsession for characters with TV heads for years. Mr. Puzzles, Vox, and V, Tenna. What's suddenly so fascinating about a rectangle on a head? I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. Small guy with colorful glasses. Yes. Hey, can you rate my Spampton drawing? She's, she's probably gonna tell me I missed something. I'm sure I did, but still. No one bats an eye towards Karen. I think there is a fandom for Karen, though. I do really think so. Because I've seen people draw them. Here. Puzzles and Tenna are my favorite from the bunch. I think Mr. Puzzle's song is really good. I haven't seen any of the media for Mr. Puzzles, but I think it's really I think his song is really good, Creative Control. I feel like all of us OC creators can relate to that song because yeah, we do have Creative Control. Hee hee. He looks funny, but I have no idea that he and the TV guy actually are. I feel again, if you're ever interested in playing Deltarune, you can learn more about them because they're pretty cool characters. I think my favorite out of the bunch, I can't look at Vox because every time I see Vox, I see little Starshine eclipse and it makes me laugh. So I say my favorite are V and Mr. Puzzles. Probably. Just based on design alone, because I think V looks cool as a design. I'm sure I'm going to see a character from the game day everything character with the TV head too eventually. I am debating on whether or not I want to purchase that game because like I've heard stuff about it. Guys, if I ever played that on stream, would you watch it or would you just cringe? Moz would probably cringe. Okay. Ah, Heisenmune likes the drawing. Yay. I can't look at it either. I keep thinking one of my friends' Persona also said TV head looks like Fox the most. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Like everyone at least has one TV head Sona at some point, or like, and someone knows someone with a TV Sona. Not like that's a bad thing. I think it's a really cool design detail. It's just that you can't see certain characters without thinking of other characters. Hi, Dad.
Hey, what's going on? What are you drawing?
I'm drawing art fight stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Art fight. I was telling you about this. Attack. It's a streaming program. I'm streaming right now. You're live.
Cool. Am I?
This is my PNGTuber.
That way, maker right here.
No, no, you can't see it. All right, love ya.
Ask for donations. $10.
It's not monetized yet.
Shout out for $10.
Dad, shout out for $10. All right, love ya. Dude, he scared the crap out of me. That was my dad, everyone. Dude, I was worried for a second he was gonna like start saying my real name or something. I accidentally get a get doxxed on stream. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Just check my R5. Why is there so many? See, I told you. I told you. You should be afraid. We said you were gonna get you. We meant it. I don't know if I should check my R5. I don't think I have any attacks to be honest. I've been mostly on the down low, so I'm gonna say I probably don't have any. Yeah, I'm good. Haha, Maz, you got attacks. Haha. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get you. Oh hey, you have more since last time. Oh wow, there's way more than last time. I appreciate the fact that Fallen Sun is a favorite. I love that. Dude. I see this as an absolute win. Guys, he's mine, so you know, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm kidding, obviously. Congratulations, Maz. There's 11 more. See, they love you, Maz. They love you. They love you very much. DE is a little bizarre, and some characters are questionable, but I think there's interesting enough to play, honestly. Wouldn't miss out on it. Yeah, okay. I like I don't know if that's a stream I'd have to rate like 13 plus or something or 16 plus because I don't actually know what the rating of the game is. Let me Google that real quick. Uh, date, everything, rating. I should put age rating. 16 plus. Okay, yeah, I'd have to put that as 16 plus, 18 plus stream, likely. Probably to make it easier because I did no minors. But still, that'd be interesting. Every single time I go on stream, they ask me if my stream is for kids, and I always answer with no because you know I don't think my streams are for kids. But that one would be a massive no. It looks like the favorites are Sun and Zuri. I mean, I like Zuri and Sun. To tell them to back off because he's mine. So, Maz, could you do that, please? I'm kidding, obviously. Yeah, I don't like that game, actually. It makes me uncomfortable. That's completely understandable. Some dating sims can make people uncomfortable, and I understand. And you don't have to attend every single one of my streams if the contents make you uncomfortable. It's an idea. I'm not sure if I'm exactly going to do it. It's a what if. Sleepy, do you call dibs on almost every sound in existence? No, I only call dibs on this one because Maz said so. Maz said I could have them, right, Maz? Maz, right? You said I could? Maz, you said so? Me who attacked Maz herself. I attacked Maz. We all did. I hope so, anyways. I know both of my pals did because we had them in our radar. You weren't gonna get away with this. I allow, I allow it this once. Yay! Yay! Thanks, Maz. See, they allow it. It's fine. Obviously, this is satire. If you also like that son, that's perfectly fine. I'm just being a jokey about this. But still, hee hee hee. Thanks, Maz. I did not. Well, you should. If you're ever interested, I'm sure Maz would love that. How is the freaking I love drawing arms and sleeves and all that jazz. It's the best. Cause it's like you gotta do this kind of, and it looks weird. Uh, my proportions can get real bad at times. It is. It's not great. Drawing clothing is my nemesis. I agree, honestly. Drawing clothing, it can be fun, but at the same time, it could be really annoying. Can do hands any day, but clothes? Nah, I'd rather draw clothes than draw hands. Hands are always and will always be my nemesis. I agree as well. Just that's why for the sun on the left, I I had it. I'm not drawing it. The problem is always just like hands are always hard to draw proportionately to the rest of the body, and then making sure they're flush and stuff like that. For me, it's the arms. I love drawing clothes. I actually want to be a fashion designer in the future. Oh, I wish you the best of luck in that. I'm sure you do great. And I agree, also, arms can be a pain. It really depends on the piece. There's some pieces where hands take me like less than 5 minutes, and there's other pieces where hands will take me 15 hours. There are pieces out there, honestly, that are like take me forever to finish for no reason. Like the attack I just finished. I've done other attacks that are like not as hard. That one took me 8 hours for some reason. That's ridiculous. Speaking of which, is that a good hand, or am I just crazy? I feel like it can be. I just need to increase it and move it. There we be. Animating hands are a pain. Oh, I can only imagine. Animating in general is a pain. Moz, I don't understand how you do it. I don't understand how you did it. And you attacked me with an animation, Moz? I don't understand how you do it. Speaking of which, thank you, Moz. I love it very much. It's so nice. It's very nice. Oh god. Hi, welcome to the line art looks better than sorry, the sketch looks better than the line art. We're going to attempt to draw hands based on line art. I also can't understand how to visualize the flow of gravity on wrinkles. It makes them stiff and it looks so natural. I kind of just put them wherever I just scuff the drawing, like, or where I think wrinkles would generally go. Like, if there's like 10 spots, I'll put them at like creases, like right here, this area, or like where the hand, any contact. Like, for example, I'm gonna put some wrinkles like here. Because generally, when you're like gripping something, the fabric would like fray a little. Also, let's see. That's not terrible, so I'll take it. It's only when it's absolute garbage will I be like, no, I need to start over. Because hands are never fun. Hi, welcome to the stream of the person who shall not expect me saying that their art looks so good. No, it's not. You're being too nice. It's. You don't you don't gotta. It's just I just draw. I just try my best to draw. I need to thin out these fingers because they're a bit thick. There we go. That's one thin finger. Now for the last two. Wait a minute. Let me just first make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, wait, okay. No, I'm doing it wrong. It's supposed to be this way instead of the way that I did it. Okay, I drew this on the wrong layer, didn't I? Son of a gun. Okay, here we go. Hi guys, I'm redoing this because it's not right. Nope. Is this better or is this worse? I mean, I first need to remove the strag, strag. What the heck? Why can't I pronounce this word? Like strangles. No, that is not right. What am I trying to say? Everyone's playing sleepy right now. Sure, your art's so peak. Stop! You don't gotta. How do you guys feel about like specific compliments about how your art is like eatable? It's a compliment, obviously. Because I know, like, if people ask, can I eat your art? Do you say yes? I just need to know because I'm curious. All right, there we go. That's slightly better. Just I need to increase the size because it's too small. Like, it's fine. It's just, it needs to be bigger. Now, that does kind of suck because it's still on the sleeve layer, so it's going to decrease. Okay, now I just need to... Yeah, that's a good size. So let's decrease and let's do it for the third time. Also, I'm changing the line art to white, so that way I can see which sides are right. I'm assuming I'm not the only one who splits the line art into multiple sections. Because if you can do all the line art in one layer, honestly, more power to you. That is very impressive. The best compliment. I want to know what flavor they think it is. No, yeah, that's actually a good point. I'd love to know what flavor they have. What they mean. Sometimes they serve it up as a 5-course meal. I have no idea what they mean to that, but I just try to roll with it. Always a guess, and I cry when they run off. What? It tastes like garlic bread. I think Maz's art tastes like garlic bread. Also, why is this? This is concerning. Why is it a different color? Why is it a different color? Oops. Okay. Hi. I somehow managed to not make the line art the right color, and instead it's like a almost right color, so that's a bit embarrassing. I mean, it normally doesn't matter because I just colored the line art anyways, like the inwards, so. But still, I think it's kind of funny when I mess up like that. Besides, it's not like anyone's gonna notice besides you guys, right? I'm always too eager for people to eat my art. If I get such praise, I feel honored for such a compliment. Contrary, your art's so good. Your art is amazing. Yes, people want to eat it. Your art's fantastic, girl. Like, yeah. I saw the drawing you did of Bane after that after the stream, and it was so good. Someone said that my Beatrice art tastes like oranges. I got so confused. I mean, I guess because orange character's orange, therefore they would taste like oranges. Also, round head, maybe. No, you need nice and slender fingers. I said nice and slender fingers. God damn it, you're not listening to me. Nice and slender fingers. Better. You need to look nice and good. Well, no, red, orange. I mean, don't they have orange? Hold on, let me check real quick. I thought they had orange on their design. No, they have yellow. I misremembered. If anything, isn't SA like black hole more orange? I guess. Okay, sorry, I gaslit myself. I have a tendency to do that. Huh. I'm dying on the inside. Okay, the hands should be ready to go. Also, wait a minute, I got attacked. Who attacked me? Set Studios YT. I see you. I see you. You're a sneaky goose. You're a sneaky goose. I see you. Okay. Well, thank you very much. This is really good. I love your art style. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is an awesome art style. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Heck yeah. And you sound like a really good voice actor. I mean that in a good way. Aw, thank you. Um, I I voice act for my campaign, and that's about it. I guess at some point I might pick it up again. It's like, okay, if you know what the Foos Gold campaign is, it's kind of like that. But I'm very flattered. Thank you so much. It looks super cool. And also, of course, Contrary, you have beautiful art. I love it very much. And of course, a source, expect a revenge from me. I do intend to get through everyone. I accept the challenge with grace. Also, what do the sleeves look like? Okay. Me questioning what a character looks like. Actually, you know what? Let's just pretend the pose is different. Actually, I want to change the pose. Alright, there we go. Expect a revenge from me. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get you first. I'm gonna get you first. Don't. I. Watch your back. I'm gonna get you. I will get you. I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. I'm sorry, Maz. My accent is terrible. I'm so sorry. Uh, wait. Is it? Okay, let me turn off the thing and see how it looks. Yeah, I'll take it. Let me turn this to white and remove the strangler. Hee. So we're almost near the halfway point of our fight. That's pretty exciting. But at the same time, very scary. I'm I feel like I should be worried, but honestly, I am not that worried. I think I actually have a decent shot at revenging everyone. Keyword is think. Maybe I'm in over my head, but I think I got this. Cuz like the thing is how I pick out my art fight stuff is I will look through your character slots, and if there's a character I have an idea for, I choose them. And if there's multiple characters I have ideas for, I choose that. I don't pick characters for no other reason except for the fact that if I think I can do something with them, I pick. Hey, Sleepy Kid, question. Yeah, sure. What's up? Ah, I freaking I spilt my drink. Okay. My Titanosaurus Jurassic Park thing, Dr. Pepper. I've basically done nothing for ARPA. It needs to be longer. I agree. It really does. Actually, my when I was talking to my family, aka my lovely dad who showed up, they were like, "Oh, so the event lasts for a week," and I was like, "Oh God, if it lasts for a week, it's like we'd all be screwed." Wait, oh wait, I was like, "Why is it not showing on the other end?" It's because it closed. I finished an animatic. I might have a chance. I believe in you, Maz. I believe in you. Jurassic Park mentioned. I've seen the movie once, but yeah, this is Jurassic Park World themed Dr. Pepper with the dinosaur in the back. What do you think of my art I've seen on your channel? I think it's really cute. Okay, I know that sounds like derogatory. I know when I hate it when people call my art cute, but I really like the style of it. It's very how do I describe this? How do I describe this? It's smooth in a way that helps draw to the eye, and I really like your use of colors. And your OC is really cool. When I drew, I believe their name is Void. It was really fun. I like the way you approach characters. It's super cool, and your art complements it really nicely. So yeah, I say keep it up. You're doing great work. Oh god, because I changed the face, I now have to fix up the eyes. This is gonna be a problem. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, I did it on the face. I'm surprised I was able to do that. Okay. I know they look uneven, but I normally this is how I approach eyes. No, their name was a Star. I'm sorry. I realized I made a costume of a character that my friend has on Art Fight. Technically, cosplay counts as Art Fight. If you've made a cosplay for Art Fight, you can post it and it would count as points. Keyword is if you made it for Art Fight. You can't like use stuff you've used in the past. But still, that's pretty darn cool. I draw my characters fairly simple and I add that little touch to them. That's totally fair. So, I like the way people approach characters and how they pick them and how they want to uh, stylize them. Oh my gosh, my freaking, I'm losing it. Okay. All right. What time is it? All right. To my dear viewers, to my very dear viewers, this is where we're going to end today. I know I've been doing way shorter streams. Honestly, it's because of the preparation for Art Fight and also generally having things to do. But I'm very what's the word? I'm very grateful for you guys showing up, and I'm very again, thank you so much for all your attacks. I'm very grateful. I very much appreciate it. You guys have been so sweet, and I hope that once Art Fight is over, I'll have more time to stream and more time to chill. I picked the most complicated character designs and challenged myself. Honestly, yeah, that's also a completely fair choice. That's what I do sometimes as well if I think I can do the character. But again, thank you guys thank you guys very much for stopping by. It was wonderful meeting you guys. And ex- I wish you all a lovely night. All right. As one would say, don't stay up too late, don't sim too loud, and have a wonderful night. Bye bye.